How would you like to leave all that snow behind? Your work, your school, all of your responsibilities, and come away with me on a vacation. I would like to take you on a magical journey deep into the heart of Mexico. You see, I have discovered this organization called Pueblos Mágicos. Pueblos Mágicos means magical towns. It is put on by the Secretary of Tourism. The idea behind this organization is to shed light on those towns that have maintained their rich history and their culture. There are 48 Pueblos Mágicos in Mexico in 36 different states. They have divided these Pueblos Mágicos into 4 regions: the Center region, Gulf region, Pacific region, and the Southern region. I have traveled all throughout Mexico, and I have picked 3 Pueblos Mágicos in 3 of my favorite states: Veracruz, Chiapas, and Jalisco. First of all, I would like you to travel with me to the tropical paradise of Veracruz. Veracruz is located in the Gulf parts of Mexico. There is a small town 8 kilometers from the capital, Jalapa. The name of this town is Coatepec. Coatepec is known for its fauna, its lakes, and its birds. It is also known for its many festivities. If you were to go to Coatepec on September 30th, you'd be able to participate in the Festival San Joaquin. This festivity is put on in honor of its patron saint, San Joaquin. They begin these festivities by decorating the streets with banners. They spread banners from house to house until the whole entire street is just an array of beautiful colors. If you were to attend to Coatepec in May, you would be able to go to the Feria de Café. The Feria de Café is in honor of their main cash crop, coffee. During these festivities, they perform a ceremony where they crown the Queen of Coffee. If you were to meander down the street a little ways, you'd be able to visit the Museum and Plantation of Coffee to find out more about this cash crop. If you're an adventurous person, stick around, because every time of this year they have the bull run that they do. From here, I'd like you to accompany me a little bit more south to Chiapas. Chiapas is in the southern regions of Mexico. It shares its border with Guatemala. There is a town 80 kilometers from the capital, Tuxtla Gutiérrez. This town is San Cristóbal de las Casas. It is 8,000 feet above sea level, which puts it high into the mountainous regions of southern Mexico and surrounded by beautiful pine forests. San Cristóbal de las Casas is a trading center for many indigenous tribes. There are Tzotzil Indians, Sinicantecos, Tzotzal, and Lacandon Indians, all in this region. All of these Indians come into San Cristóbal to do their trade. As you walk down the streets in San Cristóbal, you will find many of these indigenous tribes still dressed in their traditional attire. An hour away from San Cristóbal de las Casas, you could go visit the ancient Mayan ruins, the beautiful Lagos de Montebello, and the gorgeous Agua Azul waterfalls. As we head back up north, I would like to stop in Jalisco. Jalisco is located in both the Pacific and the Central regions. There is a small town 2 hours from Guadalajara called Mazamitla, and it is only 3 hours to the nearest beach. Mazamitla is a place that people go to rest. Many of the Mexicans choose to go to Mazamitla to get away from the hustle and bustle of the big cities. They like to rent a cabin where they can sit by a fireplace, cuddle up, and look at the pristine mountains. Mazamitla has many natural wonders to go see, and fortunately you do not have to rely on hiking to go see them. You can rent a horse or a four-wheeler to go down and visit the waterfalls or up into the mountains to see the views. If you're fortunate and it is a clear day, you'll even be able to see Mount Colima, which is one of the few mountains in Mexico that receives snow. So, I have told you about 3 Pueblos Mágicos. There are many more to discover, like Morelia, Guanajuato, Pátzcuaro. All of these places are worth seeing. So the next time you choose to visit Mexico, why don't you include a Pueblo Mágico on your trip? You might just discover that magic is not only for fairy tales, and that faraway places are not things of dreams, but they are all real and they are all here waiting for you.